Well, hello. As you know, we are planning to open the church building for worship on Sunday, the 16th of August. You may be unsure what to expect if you did come out. You may have questions about what will happen on that particular Sunday and other Sundays. Our hope is that this video will help you and maybe put some concerns that you have to rest. And if you're thinking about coming out, then in the light of developments this week, it might be advisable that you bring a mask with you. If that gives you that little bit of added security and certainty, please feel absolutely free to do that. So as we think about this and as we look forward, hopefully, to meeting together, let's have a look inside the building at some of the things that we can expect. Well, the approach to the building will be much as you've been used to. Not much difference on the outside. Again, if you need to use the handrail to help you up the couple of steps at the front of the building, it's there to be used, but please don't be offended if someone comes out and wipes or sanitises the handrail after you've used it. On approach then, you will see the notice concerning COVID-19 on the door, and inside the door will be the stewards as normal. And as you come into the building, the steward will greet you, whoever's on the door. Please don't expect a handshake or to embrace as we sometimes are in the custom of doing. But the steward will invite you to then use the hand sanitizer and the other items here at the sanitising station before the steward then escorts you through into the building. Due to the present circumstances and the restrictions that we're faced with, the link area here will not be in use. There'll be no tea or coffee or anything of that kind provided. We hope to keep the link completely free and therefore a sterile environment. As you come through then into the church building, you will see immediately, even in the video now, that some of the pews are closed off. Each alternative pew is closed and the pew will be kept free. The reason for this is that we've got to maintain a 2 metre distance between each individual. That is outside the normal family bubble, if you want to use those terms. So we have got to close off every other pew. For that reason, it might not be possible, and we hope that you will understand it won't be possible for everybody to sit in the seat that they normally sit in. And so we're really asking for your cooperation in that respect, that you understand the situation and are willing then to be seated where the steward will show you to. Once you're in the pew, you mustn't get up and go to greet other people around you. Please, when you're in the pew, do remain in the pew. If you want to greet people, greet them with a wave or a word, but do so from a safe social distance. And please don't be moving around the building. Again, the use of toilets will be discouraged, so please use the facilities in your own home before you come out. And in that way, we hope to keep as much of the building safe for use as possible. The service itself will be conducted from the front as normal, but the speaker, whoever the speaker would happen to be on any particular Sunday, will be a little bit further away from individuals at the front. We have got to maintain a 4 metre distance from those who are sitting at the front of the church building here. The service will contain many of the features that we are familiar with as we meet together. The one thing that you will notice is the duration of the service will be drastically reduced. We're aiming to keep it around 30 to 40 minutes. There will be not so much in the way of singing, but we will be using videos both for prayers and for worship songs. Some may be sung, but they would tend to be the quieter pieces. At the end of the service, again, we would ask you after the benediction to remain seated in the pew and not to be moving about, and to stay there until a steward will come and say that it's now your turn to leave the building. This is so that we can escort everyone safely from the building without congestion around the front door. We were trying to keep everyone safe and get everyone home safe and sound. Once outside, please don't again stand around talking in groups. Greet people from a distance if you want to, but then proceed as quickly as possible to your home or to your car and then home. We don't have a children's programme. It's not just possible for us at the present time to run a children's programme. So if children come out with their parents, they will remain in the pew with the family. And we hope, we would encourage you to bring resources for the children, be it colouring books or worksheets, whatever it might be, to occupy the children through their time in the church building for worship. Well, I hope that's given you some idea of what to expect should you come out to church on the 16th of August or any of the subsequent Sunday mornings. We would encourage you to come out if you can. If you can't come or you are unhappy about coming out to mix with people, then we understand. And please don't feel under any compulsion whatsoever to come out to join us. You will be able to follow the service and join in the service on the church website, www.mcquistonpc.org, as we plan to stream the service live. So if you're not able to come out, please do join us in that way for worship. Again, the opposite applies. If you don't feel very well, if you're running a temperature or feel out of sorts, please don't come out at all. Stay at home and stay safe until you're able to clarify exactly what the condition is and until you feel quite well again. And when that happens, then we'll be glad to see you. So we hope that the service will take place on the 16th of August here in the church building. Some may join us, others may feel that they've got to stay at home. But again, though we are apart, we are together in Christ Jesus. And so we want to give God thanks for this opportunity and all subsequent opportunities that we have to meet. So hope to see you on the 16th. And if you can't join us on the 16th in person, please join us through the wonders of the World Wide Web. And may God bless you and keep you safe until we meet.